The agenda for the day will be revolving around these particular topics that is available right on your screen. So the idea is to help you understand how you can use the automation of our platform with the generic features that we have across the board for all the people. So we have coaches who are on different plans on FitBudd. So you might come across few features that may not be enabled or available on your accounts. It is only because your plan may not allow that particular feature to be available. But if you need it, if you are looking forward for growth and scale, then probably you can just take those add-ons with the help of the support team who will be always available for you. Moving ahead, I'll not read out each segment. You have it on board. The whole idea is to give you your customer onboarding journey and how you can utilize the platform to manage your coaches, manage your customers across the platform. Are you going through advanced techniques also, or is this just the basics? I will be talking about the automation completely on the platform with the basics as well, because the basics as the core spine for all you coaches. So we will complete the basics first so that all the new folks who recently joined us get familiar with the platform. And then we talk about the automations and the marketing tips and techniques, how our top coaches are scaling from 0 to 1,000 using our platform. Okay. To give the background of us to new folks, we are a holistic platforms. We have designed our software to accommodate gyms, clubs, professional fitness coaches, celebrity fitness influencers, people who are just joining the fitness industry because it is blooming and growing. And we have provided all the features that will be necessary for each one of you to utilize your time in a most optimum way and balance your professional and personal life at the same time. It'll be completely different from what you guys used to do in the traditional coaching when you used to train your client offline. So I'm not telling you to stop training offline clients. Those probably will become your higher ticket customers. But with online application, online setup, you have the option to reach out to a lot many people than you can ever imagine or expect. So we have three interfaces, like many of you know, and those are the FitBudd dashboard, which is the admin panel for you guys as a coach. And then there is a coach app, which is the mobile version of the same dashboard so that you can utilize it while you are away from your desktop so that you can be in touch with your customer wherever you are. Maybe you're on a vacation, but still you can use the app to communicate with them. And the client app, the customer interface where your customers will be viewing their assigned workout programs, nutrition programs, and other libraries that you can enable for them. The navigation is pretty straightforward. This whole text that you see is just for your understanding. Maybe you can just read it through if you want to. But on a quick and simple glance, we have made the program management pretty easy and simple. The initial time that you guys will be investing with us is only when you guys are designing your workout programs, nutrition programs on the platform. Once all your designs, all the content of yours is ready, you are simply backed up with a fully functional application, and you can use digital marketing as your tool to reach out to your existing followers, to people who may get inspired by you, maybe just by following you, or communities or corporate companies across the board. There are n number of opportunities based on your expertise, based on your network, based on how you willingly want to learn to grow yourself using the tools, the platform that you have. So the program management comes pretty handy for everybody, which will include all your workout plans, nutrition plans, supplement recommendations, automations, and all of that, which I will be navigating when I will be sharing the FitBudd dashboard. And then the client communication. The core principle of what the online platform will bring to you is consistent communication with your customers. Maybe I'm not sure if you guys are already aware of it. Since you can design a full-fledged program for a complete 1 year and assign it to your customer on the very first day when they join it, there is not much that you need to do in terms of assigning a program to them. The system will automatically release out each workout, each nutrition plan on each particular day to them, and they will be paying you on a recurring basis. That's how you can help yourself grow and utilize your brains to market yourself more better, become your own brand ambassadors. If you own a gym or a studio, or you guys are self personal Instagram influencers, or maybe you have a few huge experience in your bag that you can flaunt. Then comes this client communication feature, because you need to just be in touch with your customer after you assign a full-fledged program to them. You have all the features that you can utilize. There is a direct messages feature where you can send voice memos, documents, uh, and you can also utilize the internal broadcast feature, which will help you broadcast any kind of promotional offers that you want to sell up as an add-on to the existing active client. So yes, currently you have that particular feature where you can upsell any programs to your existing members from the platform. That is also something that I'll start when I'll be showing you the payment plans. Then this particular feature, the broadcast feature, comes handy with scheduling feature as well, where you can schedule your broadcast message and release it on the day and time of your choice. Maybe you're sleeping at that point of time, and the Instagram algorithm will be at its peak. So you can utilize your application interface for your digital marketing, and then the broadcast come into picture where you can just promote your payment plans to leads and then upsell the programs to your active clients, all of those things. Then comes the community feature, which is the group classes. This becomes your internal community of your own customers, which can categorize or create it based on each payment plan, or probably customize it based on your higher ticket clients or lower ticket clients, so that people get engaged with your platform and become a retaining customer and give you a profit consistently on a monthly basis. That's how the group classes can be helpful for you. And then the in-app video calling feature, which will help you connect with your one-on-one sessions through your dashboard or the coach app, and the clients can utilize the client app interface to communicate with you. Now, you don't need Zoom or anything as such to have a one-on-one session. However, there is also uh, features such as group classes and one-on-one personal sessions that we have developed, which comes handy as an add-on that I'll be talking at the end of the webinar. So I will make sure this entire webinar is very productive, and let us begin. So it starts with your customer onboarding journey. For that, the entire process has been simplified from our side. It is easy to create a payment plan on the FitBudd platform, which is, one second, which is this particular page over here. I hope you guys are able to see the switch tab. Can I see messages in the chat, please? And give me some energy, guys, so that I feel that everything that I'm delivering right now is valuable to all of you. And I'm sure by the end of the webinar, you will be happy enough to join this particular session with me. And for the old folks like Camille and Naseem, this can become a refresher for you guys. So you can be a participant, and if you want to answer any questions that our coaches are asking, please do the honors. And thank you, Kim, for that. Perfect. Great. Moving on, the client onboarding journey. It starts all from here on the payment plans. So you guys need to strategize what you want to sell off to your customers. So you need to strategize your client audience first, because you cannot coach everybody. You might be expert in a specific field. So to get your feet on the online platforms stable, you need to identify your client audience. And that come handy with your social media platforms. People who generally interact with you with your existing social media platform, those analytics will help you understand what age group is targeting you, who is actually idolizing you or following you uh, on their side. And considering them, you can systematically arrange a affordable pricing option. Let me remind you, we are solely focused on automation this time. So the price point plays a key role here. If you are selling off a $20, forget about this pricing, but just understand this part. If you're focusing on a lower ticket pricing for your services, just for the access of the application and targeting at least 100 or 200 audiences, that volume in itself has a good capacity to give you a sustainable source of income on a recurring basis. That way, you will be able to invest in yourself, invest in digital marketing, invest on the subscription fees that you pay to access the FitBudd platform. And then if you are on a basic plan, then that can help you upgrade yourself slowly and steadily as your client base is increasing. Now, the whole point is to have maximum number of clients. Don't play around with 10, 15, 12, 20 customers. The time has changed. The platform is so handy, and it comes with everything that you need to have at least 100 customers on the platform. And this is something that I'm telling with the existing coaches that they have utilized the platform and did pretty well. I have multiple examples, and those have also participated for us to conduct their webinars, to explain their success journey. And those webinars are also available on YouTube, along with this webinar that will be uploaded. Yes, need more people. Exactly. We need more people. That's how we're gonna make a difference as an online coach. Offline training will limit you because you cannot invest all your time in each client. Online training, instead, it doesn't require your time. It just needs strategy. If you have the right strategy, right approach, beautiful content, literally right testimonials that you can utilize, then you will be scaling, definitely. And if you need help, there is a lot there is a lot much content that we have made available for you on YouTube. Please subscribe to our channel. This is our platform, FitBudd app. My teammate will be sending you the link to subscribe. Eric is someone who did contributed his expertise here. So whenever you have time in weekend, please watch this. It'll help you boost yourself, utilize the templates, utilize his strategies, and execute it for your growth. And then Amy as well, who has reached 900 plus customers using FitBudd. So you can watch her. And then we are coming up with AI. So there's a lot in the basket for you guys and for all the new coaches and people who are just on a trial plan. I am assuring you, by the end of the webinar, there is a freebie that I have provided so that you can utilize that freebie and join us. So moving on, the pricing strategy will play a key role, differentiating between a higher ticket and a lower ticket customer. Once you have a plan where a lower ticket pricing is getting a volume of customers to you, you can also focus on a one-on-one coaching, which will in turns become a higher ticket paying customers. These customers can be your offline customers who you used to train personally. So balancing this thing is important. I hope that strategy is pretty much click to everybody. If you like that thought, please give me a thumbs up in the chat. And please be interactive. I will love that. Perfect. At least one thumbs up is better. Thank you, guys. Now, when I was talking about payment plans and add-ons, there is the connectivity of the payment integration. Since this is a demo account, you may not be able to see that particular feature on my profile. You need to connect your Stripe payment gateway. And I mentioned it is only Stripe that will help us uh, upsell the plans to the existing customers. PayPal is not giving us that right call right now, but since it is more rigid with its policies, however, Stripe is pretty handy. So if you connect Stripe, you can actually create multiple add-ons that can go handy with the membership plans. So starting with few folks who have Stripe connected, they might see membership and add-ons option on their payment plan option here on the form. So, and who don't have that, please connect Stripe or connect with the support team. They will give you a specific walkthrough of those add-ons if you require. Now, these membership plans can be designed with this template, description, pricing info, appointments info, what plan this includes, how it works. I'm not giving a detailed one-on-one presentation and breaking it down because we are talking strategies here with basics. So the key features you need to use, and it is mandatory if you want to see a good approach. That will be the introduction video first, that where you will be explaining your audience what they gonna achieve if they purchase this particular payment plan. So you can train yourself to become camera friendly and then make an approach where you can take a bite of 30 seconds or 45-second short video and explain if this particular plan is beneficial for them or not, how handy it is, how they can install the applications on all of that. Quick things, display name and reference name for new folks. Display name is for the customer's viewpoint. Reference name is for your viewpoint inside the dashboard. So whatever you type here is something that you see. Whatever you type here will your customers see. Description is also important because you are not available offline for them to explain everything. So as much content as you can utilize, that will be better for them to read it through, gain your trust, see you talking in the video, and then pay you for that particular payment plan. And if you need content help, ChatGPT is your tool there. A freebie, just give ChatGPT your idea and get that content uploaded over here. As simple as that. All the brains and strategies and your experience. That is what matters. Moving on, and then the pricing point, you have two options, a one-time method and a subscription. I always suggest you to go with a recurring model, which is a subscription. The billing cycle can be selected from all these options that are provided. The price points are provided in the currency, which is familiar to your region or your country or your place. Then you have these free tools. The info icons will give you what these are all about. You can play around with the value of the plan, give it a big number here, and provide it at a very convenient and affordable number so that people understand this particular plan is pretty valuable, but because you are offering it, it is handy for them to be achieved in a minimal amount. Then a trial period, which is pretty good. If you want to keep a retention rate, keep a 3 days trial. Don't go beyond that. Beyond that, you will see multiple cancellations. So have 3 days as trial period and then launch it off. This is all about it. One-time methods can be handy for the challenges that you can bring out. There are multiple challenges that are running and going viral on internet, like 75 hard. I know you guys are familiar with it. That particular challenge can become a one-time fee for 75 days. And it can be maybe for $75, like something like this. I mean, these numbers are pretty huge, just so that it can just get inside your brains and you remember it. But you're gonna use right strategy and take a sound call based on your target audience, the region, age, your services, that particular payment plan, the features that are gonna get included in that particular plan. Okay? Any questions so far? I think perfect. No questions. Okay. Moving on, then you have this appointments tab. If you are not providing any one-on-one session with a plan, then go with the disabled option. If not, you can define one-on-one sessions and the price point can be different based on these sessions. Okay. To a hand point, we have also introduced a feature. I'm sorry, I'm breaking it down, but a quick option for you. This is an add-on which is available on platform. It is exactly like you sell off your offline sessions. Here, if you have this add-on and a Stripe payment gateway, you can actually create multiple sessions, and those options will be popped up right here, which is not on the screen. But uh, if you guys are into that particular segment as well, please join a call with support team, and they will give you one of the demo presentation for session packs as well. That comes handy, which comes with, I understand the benefit of that. The benefit is pretty straightforward. You can utilize one platform in various wings. You can spread across your services in categories. Like, for example, an all access plan. If somebody is interested in giving an open library of workout programs, fully automated application, then the Explore comes handy. With that, all access plan comes handy. One segment. One-on-one sessions can become second segment where you are giving a validity of few sessions, like let's say 10 sessions for 3 months, and they can utilize these 10 sessions for a one-on-one in-app calling with you during this 3 months validity. A second segment of selling off some add-ons to your existing members. Then membership plans, a recurring model of one-on-one sessions, personal coaching where you are assigning an online program, and a limited calling feature, which is included in the membership along with the plan. So various options for you to get benefit out of it. The idea is to earn as much as you can. That's straightforward. So these features come handy. Along with the one-on-one session, the group classes also come handy if you are training group community, which I mentioned I will be talking about in the end of our webinar. Backing this segment up, payment plans are simply the ticket that allows your customer to enter into your application. And then you can upsell or upgrade your active clients. Any questions regarding payment plans? Anything that I said, any strategical question, or any advice from you on this particular segment? If nothing, a no can help me out as well. Yes, how many free plans can we have for the clients? By default, we provide a very secured feature where you can, one particular email address, that is one such client, can access only one free plan on your platform. Either a $0 plan that can be created for as long as you want to, 3 days, 7 days. This particular option, they don't need to enter the credit card details. But I don't recommend this because who knows if a client goes away, will he join back or not? So rather than that, a trial is always better. This one. So no free plans, freebies are devaluing, but still helpful only if it's connected with your card, so that you can charge your customer once they are done with 3 days of trial. Mostly people who enjoy it, they will not focus on canceling it. They will keep on the plan and the app access. But people who are uncertain and they are just coming and not a potential customer, they will definitely cancel within the 3 days. So you will be rest assured that whoever is joining, those are serious people, and then you can grow your community from there onwards. Is there a limit with the number of plans? No, there is no limit in the number of plans, but my suggestion will be keep it limited. Keep it very simple. Give them like strawberry, chocolate, vanilla. Don't give them multiple options like, Bavarian chocolate or Belgium chocolate. No, just give them three, 4 options so that they don't have cold feet. What is the difference between choosing a 1-week trial versus 3 days recommended free trial? 1-week trial or 3-day trial, it's a strategic approach. If you're comfortable with 1 week, you can go with it. It is solely for retention. You need to have customers retaining after purchasing a trial. Okay. That is the whole point. So keeping a 3-day trial will always be a helpful approach, a safe side thing. Who want to join, they will continue paying you and then accessing the app. Who don't want to join, they can just simply, just cancel it. So 3 days is bare minimum, according to my understanding that I communicated from multiple coaches out there. But if you prefer 1 week, go for it. And you recommend having the free trial and the subscription, correct? There is only a free trial on the subscription. There is no trial as such on a one-time payment method because simple as that, subscription doesn't have a fixed end date. Whereas one-time plans will have a end date. That means your customers will pay you for a certain duration, and then there is no guarantee of coming a new payment from them. Subscription has a guaranteed approach until they cancel it or you deactivate them. Does the system send them an email that they will be charged after 3 days? So technically, they will be prompted that they are in a trial on the profile page. So it is a pretty much straightforward visibility when they are purchasing a plan. They will be charged after the 3rd days of trial is completed, but no email as such will be notified to them. They will be prompted with the profile section where they will see when their billing will generate. So that is also a good approach that I feel, because let's say if I am purchasing, or let's say you are purchasing something, like if you are purchasing something, then obviously you are serious about it, right? You will not invest your time or anything as such just in vain. Instead, what you as a coach, you need to strategize it. Now you are an entrepreneur, a businessman. You need to approach in a way that you are retaining a client. So not showing them cancellation options, though it is there, managed subscription option, very the terminology is created so that they manage the subscription and not cancel the subscription. But they have to be on the app to see that, correct? Doesn't email them. Yeah, definitely. They will be on the app as soon as they purchase. There is a workflow. Let's go from here to the onboarding workflow so that you can understand it part. As soon as you market yourself out there, you will not, so my suggestion again, you will be not using your apps, be that a pro user or a super pro user. In fact, super pros have white label application. Don't get multiple installations. Instead, use this plans landing page and send the traffic here so that you have maximum conversions rather than maximum installations. This is something that I generally quote to everyone who comes across. This free day trial, a one time, they just don't need to enter the card detail. They can just simply enter their email address. And that's it. The purchase is made. This way, you may have clients who will be, okay, the email. Oh, sorry. Again, for this purchase as well, a payment gateway is important. Since the payment gateway is not connected, my bad, I'm not able to proceed forward. However, these options are there, like a 3-day trial, one time without credit card details. You will see maximum downloads and active clients under the active page if they purchase it. But you don't want freebies. You don't want people who just join, check it out, and go away. You want to retain them. I'm always focusing on retaining. Best customer service, best program connection, easy to navigate content. All of this will make sure that you have a sustainable audience who is paying you on a recurring basis. So you will be sending the traffic here, creating your strategical payment plans. People will be checking out, purchasing the payment plan. They will receive this welcome email. While they are doing all of this, Rick, this answers your question. While they are doing all of this, they are fully aware of what they are doing. Okay. They are fully aware of purchasing a free plan or a trial plan and admitting the card details to you. So if somebody is, let's say, paying $100 fee, but taking a trial of 3 days, they're still sure that, okay, after 3rd day, $100 will be deducted. If we prompt them, you will get charged. There is a maximum chances that you will get maximum cancellation. You never know. People are very pricky, right? So we don't want to take that chance. So the idea is to give them this flow, get on the app so that you have a plan, paid plan customer with an app installed. And then you can use the internal community managing feature like broadcast, direct messages, group chat to nurture them and to make them stick with you as long as they can. That is how you will be able to see huge number of audience getting trained by you. As soon as the welcome email is sent, they create a password and then they'll be landed up on this QR code where they can download your application. For pro users, the only strategical approach is to use the plans page. For super pro and gold users, you guys may have the option to have a direct installation from the App Store, but I don't recommend that. Okay. So send them to the payment plans purchasing page. That's about the client onboarding. One idea, the broadcast should go to their email also, I feel like. So the idea is to keep your audience connected with you through a interface, which is the client app. Okay. Email as such or any communication that you sell off or you send off, they will be receiving as the push notifications on their uh, notification panel center. So anyhow, you are being visible to them in any way. So the best part is to get your customers stick to your application because your app is your business. You think to not create your own app in the App Store. You can think to create that. I suggest you to create the own application only. If you have a right strategical approach, you are your own brand. So if you want to represent yourself as a brand, we have that option. Go for your white label application, which is great, but not realistic with all the apps people have. FitBudd will be different for you this time. Uh, a very realistic approach. It is the simplified process of onboarding, managing, assigning, get trained, what all matters. And if there is one-stop solution for everything, for documentations, communication, messages, reminders, everything, then why you want to juggle into emails or any other platform? Better to use email marketing to promote your plans page. That is a good approach. From email marketing, you get customers across the board. But sending broadcasts for internal community people, keeping them interactive with the application, that means the guarantee of next payment for the next month is for sure for you. So think about it. Okay. Moving on. With the client onboarding journey, this is what the experience will be. The payment plan and the welcome email experience. Pretty straightforward and simple. Now, talking about the automation. So all the existing users on Pro plan and Super Pro plan without any advanced features like Explore, Challenges, I mean, this will be exclusive to Elite, but still, the advanced features, you still can use the automation. Here, the automation is pretty limited, like straightforward. If your customer, if you are scheduling, let's say, a payment plan, let me bring something unique, right? This one, okay? Okay. Now, let's see this 3 months transformation program. A very catchy terminology, a quick duration, a right time frame for the customers to take a call. Like 3 months transformation, okay, I'm good to go. And if it is a one-time payment method, subscriptions are not recommended when you have a fixed duration that you want to sell off. But let's say we are focusing on the automation now. This the one-time payment model with a fixed duration plan and then automation can help you assign pre-made workout programs to your customers automatically based on the conditions that you will be selecting. And this feature is available for pro users and super pro users without the existing add-on. So I will be showing you this library. What is this library? How you'll be creating. Multiple people might already know, but I will be covering that part. So don't you worry. So you will be designing this full-fledged program on your fitness master library on the dashboard. This is the only thing that I mentioned that you will be investing your time while you are setting up your online presence with FitBudd. So once you select that specific plan, which goes handy with the program, you have the option to select a condition. Based on that condition, your customers will automatically receive this payment plan as soon as they purchase a payment plan, sign up, downloads the app, they can see a program assigned to them right on their screen on the homepage based on the start date that they will be selecting. So the questions are provided here. These questions can be customized and created from the settings under the onboarding questionnaire. Those questions becomes your condition for the automation. Pretty simple. Now let's say a very basic one. You want to assign this program to male audience. You simply select male and that's it. Not much complicated. Then this one with same question, with same question, but for females, a different group. And then something which goes by default. If say you have three options available, like if you want to provide that. However, this question, let's see. Okay. Maybe, okay, this might be empty. Okay. Pretty straightforward. Conditional based programs that can be assigned. And these questions can be strength options, age group, any calorie count that you are asking them to target, their coaching objective, anything can become a condition for them to receive that plan automatically. And you don't need to do anything. You simply need to just create this setup and wait for people to start purchasing the plan. This is the workout automation. Then comes the nutrition automation. We have a easy feature of automated macro-based meal plan. This is straightforward. Rather than assigning a full-fledged meal schedule or meal plans, I suggest you to go with this automated macro-based meal plan. Why? Because assigning a meal schedule can become another payment plan for you, where you can provide the nutrition services to them, where you are giving a proper food category, a meal category, and listed food items in the structured meal plan, food-based meal plan. So that can become a valuable option. So don't waste it with the automation. Just use the automated macro-based meal plan. Pretty accurate. We use Harry's Benedict equation in the backend. And based on their age, weight, gender, height, coaching objective, and all of those, the automated number will be reflected to them. And then there is a million plus food item library that can help them to log their food items on the client application. Good idea. Didn't think about that as a marketing tool for exactly. There is a lot that you can utilize. That is what the idea is, to master yourself with the basics to a strategical approach. Because you are no more a personal coach, you are an entrepreneur, a businessman right now. You're running an online training business. So yeah, spread your wings and fly high. So moving on, then there is a supplement option over here as well, which can go handy. But since supplement needs some kind of critical care, basic supplement plan can be assigned in the automation. Then again, supplement payment plan can become an add-on that you can upsell to the existing member who can just come on a one-on-one call with you. So yeah, think about it. Then a water tracking and daily activity. Pretty unique in itself. Enable the automation. Once you are done, you're good to go. Sit back and relax. Let these things work. So you might take, maybe if you have experienced content already curated on your side, your own program that you have mastered in all your experiences, that one, or maybe some ChatGPT content, based on a specific gender category, client age, 50 plus workout programs or 20 plus workout programs, teenage programs, corporate programs, anything. Strategically, these the time frame will be a quick 30 minutes, not more than that. If you know what will go in which workout and that workout is connected to which week and what day of that particular program. So that is pretty straight. Okay. Any questions with this automation? Any questions? I know pretty simple, but still. Okay. Thank you, Kem. Cool. With this automation, now moving on. So let me not switch to the document that I'm referring to. Let me just jump into with my experiences. Now let's talk about investing your time. The first crucial step in setting up your online training business. This is your fitness master library. Only this particular segment is enough for you to create your entire workout programs. This is your exercise library, which it comes in two formats. This is your library that we have provided to you and a database, which is a tool for you, which include 4,000 plus exercise demonstration. You can utilize this exercises, import it on your library while you are creating the workouts. Okay. So the exercise library will help you create the workout library. In the workout library, you have two pretty options, structured and a follow along. Structured goes handy if you want to give them step-by-step exercise demonstration with each option provided with their specific tracking field, be that duration-based exercises or repetitions or weight-based exercises. Then comes a follow-along workout, studio-specific people, fitness coaches, people who are growing celebrities, running influencers who use YouTube as their presentation format. Follow-along videos can become episodes of group community coaching, right? A follow-along can become a home-based workout program. So you can create a gym-based payment plan, a home-based payment plan. Then you have majority of audience who can onboard with you. So that follow along can be exclusive for gym people, for home people, and structured workout can be handy for gym going folks. And then an introduction feature where you can record yourself, welcoming them to join your program and then what they can expect in the next 4 weeks, 8 weeks, 12 weeks, or a complete year. So that introduction is a simple video that you can upload and assign before the actual workout gets started. The features of how to create a workout is already provided on multiple other webinars of mine. So keeping the time constant, I will be just giving an overview from here. Can we customize the automated hydration messages that are sent? You can drop a chat to the support team and they will get back to you on this customization based on your plan and approach. So reach out to them using this chat with us section. Okay. This is how the structured workout is reflected. You can create circuit programs, individual programs, all of it. It gives you the option of adding exercises directly from the libraries that I was talking about. Make sure if you're not selecting circuit program, then uncheck this. If not, just make it a circuit, pretty handy, or design all the workouts or exercises at once, uncheck it, save it so that your program is ready. And then you just customize the rounds and the tracking field. You have unique features here, which is 1 rep max, people who can identify the 1 RM technique, who can just realize there is a set way to bring out the 1 rep max of each customer of yours. So you can ask them to find it out, and then based on it, you can use this 1 RM feature, mostly for one-on-one personal coaching. It can go handy. Then a tempo. of eccentric pause and concentric pause based on each side so that they match the rhythm of their muscle and mind body connection. Okay. These are the quick things that I wanted to show here. If you want to understand more of how to do it, watch my previous webinar. That will help you out. Okay, this one. Then the cardio library, two types of cardios, low intensity, high intensity, straightforward. The form is right on your screen. Just submit this and a cardio can be created. This is how it will look like. A lower ticket is duration and heart target. High intensity have a lot more intensified options for them. Okay. Using these two libraries, you will be designing this particular workout program, which is a schedule. So while I was talking about creating a full-fledged program as soon as you join the platform, or maybe investing a little bit of your time in designing a program, you can actually design a 12 months full-long program rather than just a limited 4 weeks program. Each page will show you 12 weeks, and then you can just utilize it by clicking on the forward icon. And you have a copy paste option. So maybe you just paste it from the previous weeks if you want them to refer to it. And if you let me just save it for how many weeks? 17 weeks. Let me save it. This 17 weeks, let's say now in terms of assignment. So if you are done with designing and creating your program and you're ready to assign only fitness related program, then you go here under the client's profile. A quick overview, leads, plans to assign, active clients, inactive clients, and a manual option to add a client. These 4 folders define the category of the customers. Non-paying customers, for super pro and gold users who have direct signups, they will see leads. For pro users, you will not see leads because you are using the FitBudd entity, the FitBudd application. People in the plans to assign are those who are added manually or who might have purchased a payment plan without automation on it. It can be a one-on-one, a personal training plan where you will be giving them a little bit of your personal interest, and then you will find their profile here. Active clients refers to all the paying customers across your platform. So you will see the count here. Inactive clients will be those who have completed the program or you might have deactivated them manually. This is the quick round. Talking about assignment part, you go to each client on a schedule. Exactly what you did in the automation, you have that option here. Let me just unlink this one. Sorry, guys, just a second. Yeah. If you recall the automation, this is something similar to the features that we have in the automation, but this is a manual job. You select a workout, import a schedule that you have created. For 17 weeks, it will be assigned to your customers based on whatever you have designed, rest day, all of that. Okay. There are core features as well, like managing it. So just learn it through so that I buckle up and go to the end of the webinar as soon as possible. So these quick features are something that just memorize it, but basic ones are you have assigned a schedule. Let's say you have save and close. It is only 17 weeks, remember. Now, this particular schedule might be assigned to, let's say, 20 customers out there. And if you want to extend their program, you simply extend it from here. I'll add 3 more weeks to the schedule without even you going back to your client profile. Let me just copy this week 18, 19, 20. And for your understanding, I'll keep this week as rest week fully so that you can rectify what happens now. So now what will happen under your client who got this schedule linked up, they will see the forthcoming weeks after the 17th week that has been assigned to them. The number count is not justifying to you, but that is how the rest days. Now you see the rest option. Automatically, a full-fledged schedule has been linked up without even you assigning or managing these workouts. And if you want to modify it again for a specific customer, go to that particular workout, modify it only for that customer. Just modify it the way you want to. Like I'm deleting this platform, this option, saving it, you have this option. Save for this client only, or save it and add it to your library as an individual workout. This is another quick thing that will help you utilize your time pretty well. Okay. Will I be able to watch the recording? This definitely, it will be available on YouTube. Okay. Now, come along with me for the nutrition part. Exactly like fitness, there is this nutrition section. We don't need MyFitnessPal. We don't need any third-party integrations. We don't need anything. We have a fully automated or fully trackable nutrition tracker on the client application, where your customers can just simply log their calorie and log the food item that they have consumed. If the food item is not available in this 1 million database, few folks might have that problem, like people who speak Spanish, they might not see a food item in their specific region language. So what they can do is they can design this own food library in their own languages. And then this library can be enabled for your customers from the backend if you need it. Okay. Exactly like the fitness setup is your nutrition setup. Food items, recipes, meal plans. These are the libraries. So food items and recipes will help you create meal plans. These can become a single day meal plan or a single meal plan for the entire duration. And then with the help of this meal plan, you can design the meal schedule library. A quick option, there are two meal plans that you can create, food-based, which is defining a meal category and defining a food item and their proper serving. Okay. And if you want to create custom serving options, make sure while you are adding a food item in the library or importing it while you're creating a meal plan, you customize your unit system from here, from this add more option. You have these options, and then you can calculate based on the serving size. Okay. Now, nutrition tracker in itself is pretty much similar to your fitness library. Food items will help you create the meal plans. Meal plans will help you create the meal schedules. Now, if you assign this to your customer will see a nutrition tracker on the home page. In that tracker, they can create their own food item that they have consumed and which is not available on the database, or log it from the database, log it from your library, log just the macros and calories they have tracked or consumed, or log an entire exact meal plan that you have assigned to them. Multiple ways they can track their consumption. Currently, we have calories and macro tracking, but for sure in future, we'll also have micronutrients tracking available on the platform. That is how a very valuable feature, but can be provided as a freebie inside your application, where MyFitnessPal will charge $20 or some amount of fee, or just to utilize the nutrition tracking. Okay. That is about the nutrition segment. Can clients add their own food? Yes, they can add their own food. Specify ingredients that they use? No, because they are not creating recipes. They will be adding exact the food item with the right calorie count and the macros that they have consumed. For example, like, I mean, you will have a realistic example here. Let's say you have consumed chicken breast. So the chicken breast gives you handy. The nutritional facts are right, straightforward. Based on the nutrition facts, which is pretty much accurate across the United States by far, you can just take this as a handy approach. And then they don't need to enter the ingredient for that recipe. If I only have some people on the meal plan, how do I make sure they are the only ones who have access to it? Then comes the advanced feature for you, the Explore library. Okay. Before jumping into this, guys, because I will be extending few minutes more, and I was not able to like give you a breakdown now. What I'll do is, since we understood the fitness master library and nutrition master library, and the payment plan automation and the client management and client assignment, we'll be talking about the advanced features now. These are the advanced features, which are Explore, which are challenges, then your group classes and one-on-one sessions. Targeting Explore, which can become a very beautiful option and a value add-on. Why it is a value add-on? Imagine Netflix on your application. So your customers are utilizing Netflix. They are paying Netflix a certain amount of money on a monthly basis just to access the entertainment content provided in the application, right? Now, similar to that feature, we have designed this Explore library, but it is an independent feature along with the trackers on the client application. Now, this Explore feature can provide your customers a fitness library, a nutrition library, and a fully fitness or health related resources library, where they can have access to your merchandise, where you can redirect them to a third party e-commerce platform for supplement purchase, for some clothing shop or something like that. So resources come handy in that format. You can create a payment plan, and then based on the payment plans, you can configure what type of content your customers can see. Either they can have a full access to that content, or they can have a partial access to your content. You can differentiate a basic plan, platinum plan, elite plan on your payment plans, and then use this configuration to show only the specific thing that you want to show to your customers. This answers the question for Abby. If I only have some people on the meal plan, how do I make sure they are the only ones who have access to it? You can utilize a payment plan and assign them this partial nutrition access for the specific meal plans, or do the manual job, or do the automation from the payment plan. Options are yours. Is that extra dollars? Yes. These are extra $50 add-on on a monthly basis over your subscription or over your base membership, because this in itself is a fully automation where you don't need to even involve yourself to train your customers. So if you have a good audience of, let's say, 10,000 followers on an Instagram, and you have an all access plan, a library, an application where there are trackers, there are content that they can pick and choose and assign to themselves from the application itself, you don't need to uh, invest any more time for them. You can charge them $20, $30, $50 to just have access to your application on a monthly basis. They pay on a month-to-month basis. You can have a fully programmed content created and provided to them. This become another purchasing power for your application and a different mode of sales. Then you can create a one-on-one session where you can invest little more of your time to coach those customers. And then you can use the payment plan quick challenges, a 75-hard challenge, 3 months transformation program, 21-day Kickstarter challenge as a hand-picked tool, as a third, fourth option of services that you can provide on your platform. So this is the Explore, that is the advanced feature, which all the successful coaches who have 1,000 customers, 300 customers are utilizing. Then comes the events. Okay. This comes with group classes. If you guys are specific, if you have some community that you are running behind, and if you think this feature will be added advantage to you, please join the support team, ask them the questions about this particular feature, get the understanding of this, and then take a right call if it is suitable for your business. Okay. Then comes your one-on-one sessions. You can create nutrition coaching sessions. You can create consultation calling sessions. You can create one-on-one personal training sessions. You can create rehab sessions, multiple sessions, and then like an add-on that I was mentioning. Charge customers, again, some 20, 30, 50, $40, a base minimum to get that add-on and pay you extra above your membership. Again, any value add-on that we have provided to you, where we are charging you for that specific feature, is only because you can individually earn utilizing that only feature on your platform, apart from the rest of the features that are available. Okay. So these added advantage add-ons are value add-ons. Hence, there is a value behind each of it. And if you want to have multiple other folks of yours, coaches, to join with you during your online scaling business, you can get your staff added as well. Again, a value add-on. They do not have to purchase another app or another platform. You can just simply use the Teams login. Then comes the picky features. Client app displays the color theme of the application. So you have full control of how your app will look like for your customers. Just go through it. A website, which is a black and white template, easy peasy, just talking about your pictures and the content that you are writing. So it will also not take much more time for you to design or set up a website. And you don't need any third party website that you're paying extra few bucks to have that website, because the idea of having a website is to show your online presence on the search engines. That is what the website is all about. And you have a fully functional website for that. So just go through it. Then you have settings where you can customize the reminders that will be rolled out, configure your client check-ins, customize the onboarding questionnaire, customize the welcome email that will be rolling out. Payment service providers, a Stripe is the best one. Go for it. Preferences, I mean, it is just my experience. I'm not a mandate option for you. If you are using PayPal, go for PayPal. Preferences, where you can choose your unit system. Now, unit system preferences are pretty straightforward. You have your own unit system. Your customers in a corner of the globe will have its own unit system settings. So the conversion is pretty much similar. Then you can see your billing, a pretty easy feature of connecting MailChimp so that you can do email marketing for your leads. This is for Super Pro or Gold users. Okay. So these are the quick things that happen to be available on the FitBudd dashboard. Now, talking about these part, I covered how to create and assign the program in automation, with advanced explore automation, with manual with the manual process of assigning a program. Program management, I have shown you how you can modify the assigned program for your customers. And if you want to invest and optimize your client engagement for one-on-one coaching, then that's modification comes handy. If not, the automation in itself will be applicable for them. Automating payment plan is something that I have discussed. Billing automation is already provided. You don't need to recall them to pay you for your invoices. Automatically, the system will be charging them unless they pay you. Until then, if they have paid you for a month and they are not paying for the second month, they'll be getting a blocked access on the client application and a pop-up which says there is a due or overdue for them to pay their invoice. Payment plan automation is something that we discuss, which will help you balance your professional and personal time. Enhanced client management. The strategies that I talked throughout the platform, each strategy will make a lot of difference. You know what? On a YouTube video, if you want to make a video viral, just the header or the introduction or the title of that video will make a huge difference in your audience reach. So if you can imagine that part, that one particular title can boost the algorithm. Imagine all these basic curated strategies in every segment that you will be implementing on the FitBudd dashboard. From creating the payment plans to designing your workout programs to the nutrition programs and setting up the automation with all access, explore on-demand library or group classes, all the content, all the strategy will make a difference. Okay. Progress reporting is pretty much straightforward. Your clients can track their progress. You can track their progress, keep them accountable, keep them engaged. Maybe that can become your questionable point when you will have a one-on-one coaching, one-on-one session with them. So I will take some time to answer your queries. Please drop me your questions if you have any, and I'll be happy to answer it. Let me just pick it up. No problem, Dan, but I just sent an email and asked if you guys would be willing to work with us for some detailed feedback. Definitely, we are open to detailed feedback, recommendations, and everything. Uh, so just drop a chat and they'll come up. Our team will respond to you. Is the client app available on an individual Apple Watch? No. So if your clients want to track a workout and sync the data points that we sync from the smartwatch will be the step count, the total calories they burned during that duration, or the total calories they burned throughout the day, and the heart rate, the maximum minimum heart rate that the watch or the smartwatch is capturing during that particular time frame when they are tracking the workout. Pretty much easy. When you start a workout on the client tab, it will automatically prompt the customer to connect the smartwatch. If it is iOS, they will be prompted to ask connect with Apple Health. If it is Android, they will give options with Fitbit and Google's Health Connect. If you guys don't have Google Health Connect, drop a chat to the support team and they will help you enable that as well. Okay. We have an old video. Should I share? Definitely. Just we have a previous webinar where I did shared the coach app and client app uniqueness in it. So if you want to watch it, you can watch it, but pretty outdated. So what I think, wait for me to just drop a new video for you guys. Is there a way to make the data tracking easier for Google and Samsung watch users, that is calories and straps? Pretty much straightforward it is. The data, if synced properly, if let's say, if you're connecting Samsung with Google Health Connect, the data which is captured in Google Health Connect is reflected on your application. It is the sync, the third-party sync. So if Google Health Connect and Samsung is connected properly, the data is accurate. If it is not connected properly, then the data will be manipulated. Okay. Any other questions that we have for me? No questions, guys? Okay, so what I'll do is I'll give you this freebie that I was talking for the new ones with some marketing tip. Scale your online training business. That is what the agenda was. Okay, with basics and advanced and strategical approach. I know I have not given you much more options, but the idea is to give you value strategies, so limited so that you can comprehend with it, understand it, and utilize it and make it work for you. Rather than giving you 10, 20, 30 strategies, I may talk multiple of them, but I only handpicked few which are applicable to everybody, regardless of your expertise in your coaching business. So utilizing the platform is an added advantage for you to help yourself to reach out to the max audience. Word of mouth marketing will be beneficial for you. Integrating your existing customers and then using their friends, family, and network to promote yourself will bring some customers that can fuel you to run the online training platform. And then that fuel can be helped, that money that is generated can be helped to get new, that will help you to acquire new customers so that you can invest in digital marketing. Payment plan automation will reduce your time frame. It will help you balance out between your professional personal training, professional personal life, and you can use more of your time professionally in strategizing much more designs and approach for new customers that can be onboarded. Okay. So the right engagement strategy, the right designed program, the right set of ticket pricing based on your expertise will be helping you use your experience and the platform for profitability and scalability. Tips to grow, very important tips, literally finding the right niche, finding the right audience. That is pretty cutthroat. Find the ideal client profile, and then you will see how many people will be onboarding to you. So your tailor approach will make a huge difference in marketing your presence to your audience. Okay. Focusing on a specific niche can give you options to create a one-time quick payment collection strategies, right? You can sell off a 12 weeks weight loss program, one-time duration, pay $70. Regardless of anything, use payment plan automation, weight loss program, provide them the trackers, give them the welcome email, give them a broadcast, give them a group community, sit back and relax. Go with each niche, play around with it. Building a strong online presence is important, but we did the job for you. You have a professional website, very user-friendly, simple, straightforward. We don't want to complicate things. So design your good pictures, write good content, and your website will be talking to your people on behalf of you. Client testimonials, success stories, payment plans, right pricing, seamless signing process, all of this is available with FitBudd for you. So this is something that we took care of. The first part is something that you will be taking care of. Client-centric approach, always make sure client come first. That is what it is. And I remember the Amazon's approach that it is day one for all the customers, it seems. So copy a multinational corporation strategy to build up your own presence, your own business. So client-centric approach is important. Having said that, regular engagement with your audience is important. So the existing features will be handy. Your Instagram can also become hand point for you. Your TikTok can become a hand point for you. Facebook can become a hand point for you. YouTube can also get some customers as well, where you can record yourself or come live, talk to the people, give their problems some fitness solution, motivate them, push them off, get them onboarded. And then with the help of the success stories that you can share with your from your previous customers to your new customers, you will also see that the credibility will also give you a boosting point in scaling. Then leveraging your digital platform. So first thing important, all the newbies out there, not the pro men like Todd, who is there, please focus on leveraging yourself with your existing social media platform. Connect with as many unique platforms as you can. Build your online presence and build your own target community. Nurture them, give them some free content, talk about what you do in the backend. Don't give them everything. Just tell them there is something that is available for them. Okay. So that that particular encouragement or curiosity will make them either download your app or make them purchase a free plan or maybe just purchase your payment plan. So leveraging social media is important. Focusing on fueling is important. That is, generating revenue is primary focus. So you generate your revenue from your existing customers, bring them on board. That will become your fuel. Use that fuel in leveraging the social media and digital marketing. Okay. If you're not earning, you cannot invest, you cannot grow. It is connected. It's a chemical reaction. If you have a sustainable source of income that can be invested in a strategy for marketing, that will help you growth, that will help your growth, and that will help you scale up. So keep these things pretty much in your mind. And then use this free value to build trust, like multiple of them will be doing. Okay. I have coaches, but asking me questions. Let me just talk about the last thing. It's all about digital marketing that I'm talking. And a unique thing that I'll be addressing here will be the multiple revenue streams. Throughout the webinar, if you guys are listing out my strategical points, I did mention how multiple other features on the board can become multiple revenue streams for you. One-on-one coaching, all access plan, group classes, nutrition coaching, supplement consultation, one-on-one sessions, multiple options. So that is how multiple revenue streams will help in for you. These are listed on the screen for you. Take a screenshot if you want to, or maybe when the recording is available, capture it from there. Ending up with the Q&A and a freebie that I mentioned. So if you have not joined us till date, join us, scan this QR code, download, just redirect yourself to the platform, purchase a free trial for 30 days, experience the features that all the top coaches are utilizing. And then if you would like to upgrade based on your requirement, pro, super pro, elite, everything is available. So please scan the QR code and have your free trial get started. And then questions. Do you have a quick video that walks clients through how to use the app? That would... We do have a client app demo video. Please request that to the support team. They'll be sending you. Limited time. So which YouTube do you recommend for advanced techniques or ways to get more clients? What I suggest you is, since I was not able to cover those more strategical points, Eric will be the right one to help you out there. Or Amy in terms will give you the right approach. Or there is Sarah as well, who have uploaded her strategy. Then the AI feature has also given the access for Ben, Derek, Twyla to speak about their experiences as well. So I am learning from them. I am learning from you and providing it to you guys. So why not? Because of the limited time, go ahead and watch them and use their templates. If you have any confusion in their strategies, join support team and they will help you through resolving your clouds. Will this give us subscribers anything free for a month too? Some advanced features for 1 month. Free from your side, free is based on the plan. If you are a super pro, you have access to 20 clients. So you can just get that kick started. But what I suggest you is free for a month is not the right approach. Free for your customers. I mean, you are businessmen, you are fully focused, you need certain time. That is what our business has curated 30-day trial. But for you, it's a quick approach. Your customers are not someone who will be investing a lot of their energy. Yeah, definitely. We have 30 days trial for you. Just scan this QR code. Okay. Take the 30-day trial, guys. And if you guys have any questions, please ask me before I wrap it up in a minute. Anything? Let me read out the names. James, Frederick, Kim, Shauna, Tony. Thank you for the webinar, Nihal. It was great. I have to go. Have a great rest of your evening. Thank you. Thank you so much for your time. I think there are no questions for me. So until the next webinar, which will be again in the next month, I will sign off. Please grow. Use the FitBudd platform for scale, the help decks, the help article, help center, YouTube channel for learning about marketing, because that is what you need. Thank you for the time and the info and automations. Okay. Thank you so much, Kim. Thank you for your valuable time as well. Thank you, everybody. I hope you guys were able to take this free trial. Perfect. Okay. Until next time, see you. Bye bye. Bye, everyone.